Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well, and we're going to bring you a little Saturday special, some college football. 1984, the Army Cadets, the Black Knights, taking on the 1984 Miami Hurricanes. Army was 8-3-1 in 1984 and was a surprise team, while the Miami Hurricanes of 1984 struggled, you must say, to an 8-5 record, as the Cadets visit the U, who shall come away with the win. We shall see. I will be the head coach of the Army Cadets, the Action PC football sim engine, the 1984 Miami Hurricanes. So let's get to the starting lineups and play some college football. Randy Luxembourg is here in Miami to witness the game. Thank you for joining us, my friend. Hope all is well with you. For the 84 Cadets, the running backs are Black and Lampley. The wideouts are White and they cut out, I think it's Spellman. The tight end is Dickerson. The quarterback, a good one, Nate Sasserman. He can throw, he can run. Tackles are Carsonvin and Woolfork. The guards are Smith and McDerm. The center is Rice. For the Miami University Hurricanes, the running backs are Alonzo Highsmith and Daryl Oliver. The wideouts, Brown and Shake. The tight end, Willie Smith. The quarterback, you'll know this name, Bernie Kosar, would go on to play for the Cleveland Browns. The tackles, Berselli and Heffernan. The names are getting chopped off. I apologize. The guards are Moore and Ward. The center is Sinclair. On defense for the Cadets, Allen, Guter, Sears, Jenin, the down linemen. The linebackers, Roan, UC, and Gentile. The cornerbacks are all cut off. We'll read them to when you get there. For the Hurricanes, defensive ends, Cortez. These names are all cut off, so we will skip this part and do it as we begin the game. I apologize for that. These teams are made by a fan, and they're up on the Field of Dreams website. The 60s does not work. Do not download that one. You'll get a corrupt file that will kibosh your game. But the 70s and 80s files for college teams do work. And Army has won the toss and has elected to receive. We're at the Orange Bowl. It's 90 degrees, clear skies, wind 0 to 5 miles per hour. Army will be in their gold and black. Miami in the green and orange. Back deep for Miami is Bryant. The short men are John and Holly. The return is on. Here's the kickoff. Ball game on its way. From the 20, it's going to be a good return near midfield. A 31-yard return by Clarence Jones, tackled by Willie Martinez. So let's go through the offense. The quarterback is Nate Sasserman. He can run and pass. 5.3 yards a carry. Completed 50% of his passes. Black and Lampley are your running backs. And we'll go to the we'll stretch out with 4 wideouts on quite a bit. I played a half of this. I think it was last week or the week before to get a feel for the Army team. 4.3 yards per carry. He's a 1 receiver out of the backfield. And Lampley, a 1 receiver out of the backfield. 5.1 yards a carry. The wideouts are better than you think. White, he might be a 3, but you'll see when we go to it, when we stretch them out. 14.2 yards per reception. And Spellman is a 1, but 17.2 yards. We set the pass up with the run. We have Karsonovich at tackle, Smith at guard, Rice at center, McDermott at guard, Woolfork at tackle, and Dickerson at tight end. On the defense now for Miami, who I don't control, Cortez, Jones, Fagan, Moss. Those are your down linemen. Your linebackers, McVeigh, Myra, and Fleming. Your cornerbacks, Reggie Sutton, who's a 7, and Tolbert Bryan, who's a 4. One safety, Dara Fullington, and the other safety, Willie Martinez. All right, so here we go. First down. Doug Black will get the call on the dive. So Black on the dive, and he'll churn for 2 yards. He was tackled by Kevin Fagan. Ball game is on its way now. 2nd and 8 from the Miami 48. If you're just joining us, Army had a great return on a short kickoff. So it's 2nd and 8. We will go to the stretch offense. The wideouts, White, Spielman, Dickerson, and Lampley. The lone back, we're going to bring in Clarence Jones, who averaged 8.1 yards a carry, but only 36 carries. And we will go special. Read option. We're going to go read option left. Read option left. Sasserman will hold the ball. The quarterback. And big run by Sasserman. Finally brought down by Reggie Sutton. 26-yard run by Nate Sasserman. And the Cadets have it 1st and 10 on the Miami 23. Clarence Jones on the screen on 1st and 10 with 4 wideouts. Incomplete. Derwin Jones applied the pressure on Sasserman. Captain Carl's here in Miami along with Clinton Parks. Hope all's well. Check out Clinton's wonderful channel. So it's 2nd and 10. Jones will get the carry on a trap left. And there's Jones. And oh, wow. Brown comes up from his defensive back position. Nails him on the trap left. No gain. So it brings up 3rd and 10. Again, Jones will come out. We'll get fresh legs. We're going to bring in Jarvis Hollins, average 6.6 yards per carry. Hollins will go out wide. Shotgun for Sasserman. 3rd and 10, field goal here, 90%. At least we have a good field goal kicker. 90% chance of making it. 3rd and 10, Nate Sasserman on the draw. 3rd and 10, quarterback draw. Oh, boy, they snuffed that out. He loses a yard. That hole closed quickly. Tackled by Derwin Jones. He's put the boom on a couple of Cadets. And it's now 4th and 11. Here comes the field goal team. And Craig Stopa. Stopa, 89.7% of making it. The snap, the place, the kick. And it's dead center. 3-0 Cadets. So they capitalize. And the Boo Birds come out here in Miami. Oh, no field. No field. Ah, nuts. Thank you, Mr. Utah Mike. I forgot to switch to the field. It was a pure radio call. Well, you missed some fine play calling on my part. Here we go. There's the field. God damn it, Al. All right. I should start drinking earlier. All right. So a little technical difficulties. Thank you, Mr. Utah Mike. As it was a pure radio broadcast to start. All right. Now we see the field. I appreciate that, my friends. Well, the Cadets just banged through a field goal. It was a 41-yarder by Craig Stopa on a 6-play, 27-yard drive. Took 3 minutes. 3-0 Cadets. They will kick off to the University of Miami. The Hurricanes. Back deep is Penny. The short men are Olive and Kinlig, whatever the hell that guy's name is. We kick deep. Again, short kick. Oh, a big return. A short kick for both teams. 32-yard return by J.C. Penny. That's pretty funny. The guy's name is J.C. Penny. That's hilarious. So the U with Bernie Kosar will start 1st and 10 on the Army 47. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. As Utah Mike, Mr. Utah Mike. And I'll be sending you something in the mail shortly after this game. Some stuff, Mr. Utah Mike. I'm going to be able to send it that way. As he says, left to right on your radio dial. I always like when they said that. All right, so let's go through the Hurricanes real quick. Kosar is at quarterback. Again, I don't control them. Alonzo Highsmith, one back. Oliver the other. Eddie Brown's 1 wideout. He's a 9. As we're going to have a horrible time matching with these guys. And Shakespeare, Stanley Shakespeare, love that name, is a 6. We have Griffin, who's a 5 on him, and Ed Brown, who's a 6. But I'm going to switch that up because we'll just double Ed Brown when we want to. This is the guy who killed us in our little, when we played a half offline a couple of weeks back to get a feel for the team. Willie Smith and Doug Pavic will cover him. He's a 10. So then you have at center Sinclair. Your guards are Moore and Ward. Your tackles are Heffernan and Bercelli. I mean, it should be Ch, but I don't know. I don't remember how they pronounce this guy's name. Real Italian to be Ch like that, so it'd be Bertuccelli, excuse me. So that's what we'll call it. They probably pronounce it Bertuccelli. All right, so here we go on defense. We're going to play a 3-4. I like the 3-4 set. Gutierrez, Sears, Allen. Our linebackers are Gentile, Brock, Ulsey, Rooney. Corners, both 5s. Griffin, well, he's a 6. And McAvee. And the safeties, Tees and Pavic. We're going to swap corners. So we're going to put the 6 on the 6. Even Stevens. 9 against the 5. But what we're going to do is, and when we do play man, we're going to double up Brown. But it's first down. We're going to play a short zone run coverage. Kozar gives it to Highsmith, and he is stuffed. Struggles for 2 yards, but we'll take that. 2nd and 8. Tackled by the safety, Pavic. That's his first. So it's 2nd and 8 for the Hurricanes on the Army 45. And they go to the hurry-up. Wow, the Hurricanes go to the hurry-up. We stick with that 3-4. Zone Smith. So we're going to blitz Ulsey. Ulsey will blitz. We'll show normal coverage or tight coverage, drop into a pass zone. 2nd and 8. Kozar, screen, and he breaks a tackle. First down, gain of 9 on the screen to Highsmith. The broken tackle gets him the extra yard and moves the chain. So it's 1st and 10 on the Army 36. Split backs once again for the Hurricanes. 2 wideouts in the tight end. Short zone run. It's a give to Highsmith up the middle. Good blocking. And that's going to go for 14 on the dive. Rooney makes the tackle. Great blocking by the University of Miami up front. Andre Ford is here along with Bobby. Hope all is well. So 1st and 10 for the Cadets. For the Hurricanes on the Cadet 22. Again, they stick to that hurry-up. And why did we switch to the 4-3 if they were in the hurry-up? I didn't want to switch to the 4-3, but I can't switch now. 4-3, zone run. And it's a give to Highsmith. Gets to the outside, breaks a tackle, brought down by Jim Jennings. That's a gain of 11. The zone run defense not working for Army today. 9:50 left in the first quarter. The Cadets 3, the Hurricanes nothing. Hurricanes on the march. 1st and 10 on the Army 11. The Hurricanes come out of the hurry-up now. We're going to go to a 4-4 stack. 4-4 stack. We take a defensive back off the field. 4-4 stack. The lone safety is Doug Pavic. So 4-4 stack. And let's go. Man. Matchup. Stanley Pavic. We can't double anybody because we're in a 4-4 stack. Okay. Short zone. Show loose. Show normal. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz. Short zone. I think they're going to pass. Short zone pass. Kozar back to pass over the middle of the tight end. Pavic brings him down. But Willie Smith ran a nice route there on the short slant, found the seam in the zone, and it's going to be 2nd and 2 from the 2nd and 2 from the Army 3. Again, we'll go 4-4 stack. Play our defensive line inside. Man, our defense skews to the inside. Aggressive. And we're going to key Highsmith on the run. It's a give to Highsmith, and he is stopped. Smothered under. The tackle will go to Jim Gentile. That's a loss of 1. The Cadets come up stout. It's now 3rd and 3 from the Cadet 4. I formation for the Hurricanes. The up back is Oliver. Behind him, Alonzo Highsmith. Kozar under center. 2 wideouts, Brown and Shakespeare. The tight end is Willie Smith. We will again go 4-4 stack. And defensive line split to the end. Man coverage. We're going to play to the end. And we're going to key Highsmith again. It's going to be a pass. Kozar, touchdown! Willie Smith. On the cross, Smith beat his man to the end zone. And it's 6-3 Hurricanes. We await the extra point. The snap, the place, the kick, and it is good. So 7-3 Miami with 7:46 to play in the first quarter. Back deep is D. Brown. The short men are Clarence Jones and Jarvis Holloway. The return is on. Here's the kickoff. Short one, out by the 15. Again, Army will start in good field position after a 23-yard return by D. Bryant. He was brought down by Victor Morris, so the Cadets take over 1st and 10 on their 39. They will go with the spread offense, as I like to call it. 4 wideouts. The lone back is Jarvis Holloway. Holloway will get the call on the trapped left. 1st down. And a big run for Holloway. He's off to the races. Brought down from behind by Julio Cortez. My God, he trailed the play. What athletic ability there. A huge run of 28 yards by Jarvis Hollingsworth. What I call him, Holloway? Hollingsworth, excuse me. Now we'll get fresh legs in. We'll go back to Doug Black, who had 264 carries. The majority of the carries for Army. And 4.3 yards. Sasserman's under center. 4 wideouts. White, Spellman, Dickerson, and Lampley. Black will get the call. Hey, diddle, diddle. Doug Black up the middle. And Black struggles for 1 yard. Brought down by Kevin Fagan and friends. And Fagan goes to the sideline. Actually, the tackle will go to Brown. Fagan with the assist. But he's now on the sideline. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Black will come out. Clarence Jones will come in. 8.1 yards a carry on 36 carries. And we're going to go read option right. Read option right. And if it looks good, we're giving it to Clarence Jones. Read option right. Jones has it! And he breaks 2 tackles. As he goes to the right and to the outside. DeLegal brings him down. Nice blocking by Vince McDermott. Pancaking Hurricanes as they go. 6:35 left in the first quarter. 7-3 Hurricanes. The Cadets of Army have it 1st and 10 on the Miami 17. Jones will go out. Doug Black will come back in. Actually, we will go full house backfield. Give him a different look. And the wishbone. So it's the wishbone. So you have Sasserman under center. Black, Lampley, and D. Bryant are your backs. Triple option left. Triple option left. Lampley will get the call. Sasserman doesn't like what he sees. He's going to call the dive to Doug Black. No, Lampley holds on to it, and he picks up 7. He pulled the ball right away from Black and went to the left, picked up 7 yards before he's tackled by Bain. That's the first tackle. Miami was in a 4-3 playing run, tight man, keying on Black. Good read by Sasserman. It's now 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 for the Cadets of Army on the Miami 10. 2nd and 3. Black will get the call on 2nd and 3. Hey, diddle, diddle. Doug Black. Again, Sasserman doesn't like it. Sasserman does not like it. Bootleg Sasserman. And touchdown, Sasserman! And just like that, the 84 Cadets take a 9-7 lead on the bootleg by Nate Sasserman. Bum, 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 bum. I know that's the Notre Dame fight song, but I like it. So Sasserman goes in, and it's 9-7. Here's the extra point, the snap, the place, the kick, and it is good. So the 84 Army Cadets 10, the 84 Miami Hurricanes 7. 5:07 to play, and it's an offensive slobber knocker here in the Orange Bowl. So here's the kickoff. Penny is deep, Shortman, Olive, and Kinleg. Here's the kickoff. And again, fielded near the 20. My God, these kicks are not good. And it's J.C. Penny. I love that name. Return of 27 yards brought down by Bob Silver. So with 5 minutes to play, the Hurricanes trail by 3. Bernie Kosar in the U's O comes out on their 45. Kosar under center. The running backs Highsmith and Oliver. Brown and Shakespeare, your wideouts. And the dangerous Willie Smith is at tight end. 3-3 nickel. 3-3 nickel. For Army. They'll play their defensive line in tight. Zone. Basic. And Kosar looking. Throws. And it's complete. Complete. Gain of 24 on the long slant to Stanley Shakespeare. He's reciting some poetry. Brought down by Kermit McKelvey. His first tackle. And the U has it 1st and 10 on the Army 31. 4-3 set for the Cadets. Man, we're going to key Highsmith on the run. Kosar's going to throw again. He throws it down to the tight end, Willie Smith, as Smith just attacked the flanks. He picks up 7 yards, tackled by Doug Pavick. That's his 3rd tackle for the Cadets. And it's 2nd and 3 on the Army 24. 2nd and 3. Kosar, they go to the hurry up. We're going to key Highsmith on the run. Highsmith gets the ball. First down! Breaks 2 tackles. A gain of 11. Good blocking to the right as Heffernan helped pop Alonzo Highsmith. Brought down by McKelvey of Army. So both offenses on the roll here so far in the first quarter. 3:34 to play. The Cadets 10, the Hurricanes 7. 1st and 10 for the Miami Hurricanes on the Army 13. We're going to go 3-4 and hope to close the door. Defensive line split in. 3-4. We're going to double Willie Smith, the tight end, on a medium pass. We're going to show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. Man pass coverage. Kosar back to pass. He scrambles, and Jim Brock puts a pop on him. He's only gains 1 yard. Lucky he held on to that ball. Tony Whitehill is here in Miami. How you doing? Hope all is well, our good friend. As he says, I use left to right on your radio dial. Oh, I love that. I love that phrase. As Mr. Utah Mike says, wow, Army schedule's no joke. Yeah, they were good. They had a good team. That I remember I was talking to Uncle Ron in the Discord. I said, this is a fun team to play. Again, these teams were created by a fan of Action PC football. So, again, the ratings, these teams are not, you can't find them on Action PC. Maybe you can find a few of them here and there. But he created almost every team. Well, no, this is the 80s file. Excuse me. This is not a season file. But he created a ton of teams in the 80s. The 80s files, there's 2 of them. And the 70s files, both work. Unfortunately, the 60s file, which had a lot of fun teams in it, does not work. So do not download the 60s files from the Field of Dreams replay site. Second and 9. We're going to go 3-3 nickel on 2nd and 9. And we're going to double Willie Smith and Ed Brown on medium pass plays. Play our defensive line in tight. Who has... Rooney has him. Rooney. Gentile's a 2. Rooney's a 2. I want to switch because we're doubling Brown and Smith. So let's go to the matchups here. And I want to switch Highsmith, Rooney. Let's put a safety on him. There we go. And Hyde. All right, man coverage. We have a 3-3 nickel, 2nd and 9. And play the pass. Kozar back to pass, looking, incomplete. Good coverage. We had the tight end doubled. Yes. On the medium curl, we had that snuffed out at the goal line, and it brings 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, we'll play a 3-3 nickel again. Play our defensive line in tight. And we're going to double Brown and Willie Smith once again on the medium. 3rd, we're going to show blitz, but we're not going to blitz. 3rd and 10, and show loose coverage. Pass. Kozar looking, and this time it is a touchdown. Double teamed or not, they get the ball to Willie Smith. That's his 2nd touchdown, 4th reception, 31 yards. The slant, he got between the double team, and he's in for 6. So the double team did not help that time. So Kozar zips it in there between the double team, and in goes Smith. 13-10 Hurricanes. Here's the extra point, the snap, the place, the kick, and it is good. 14-10 Miami with 2:03 to play. If you have the over, it looks pretty damn good now with 2:03 to play in the first quarter. Miami 14, Army 10. Back deep for Army is Bryant. The return is on. Here's the kick. Bryant from the 20. Brings it 16 yards before he's spun down by Calhoun of the Hurricanes. So the Cadets start in their worst field position, 33 yards. That's still not bad. Split backfield of Doug Black and William Lampley. We'll go with a traditional set here. Benny White's one wide out, and Scott Spellman is the other. Lampley on the screen on 1st and 10. Sasserman hits. Oh, incomplete. Julio Cortez brought the pressure. Sasserman felt it. He's 0 for 2 now. So it is now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 4 wide out set for the Army Cadets. White, Spellman, Dickerson, and Lampley. The lone back is the dangerous Clarence Jones. Clarence Jones. 2nd and 10. Draw. Clarence Jones. The delayed handoff. Jones is smothered under by Winston Moss and Hurricanes. Loss of 2. The corner blitz broke up that play. And it's now 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. They'll continue with the stretch offense, as I call it. Spread them out. The spread offense. Spread them out. When we do this, they have to take their best defender off the field. You can see there's no linebacker. There is no linebacker. So one of their best... Oh, no, they have to bring him out wide. I'm sorry. They bring him out wide. So we get him out away from where he's not in the middle anymore. He's not here. We get him way out here. So we're not running the ball to that side. Now we have to contend with this cornerback, Reggie Sutton, but he's a cornerback. So 3rd and 12, excuse me. Read option left. Read option left. On third and 12. Sasserman is going to keep the ball or pitch. And Sasserman keeps the ball! Reggie Sutton brings him down. Gain of 11. It will be 4th and 1 from the Army 42. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Army's offense will stay on the field. They spread it out again. Clarence Jones is behind Sasserman. 4th and 1. Trap left, Clarence Jones, 4th and 1. Big play! No! He is denied by the U! As he has stood up at the line of scrimmage. Turnover on downs. Oh, boy. Miami will take over. 14 seconds left in the first quarter, leading 14-10 on the Army 42. I formation. The up back is Oliver. Alonzo Highsmith behind him. Kozar under center. Brown and Shakespeare the wideouts. Willie Smith is the tight end. 4-3 set. Actually, we're going 3-4. 3-4 set. Defensive line will play in tight with their split. Cornerbacks are switched as we have McKelvey 6 on their 6, Stanley Shakespeare. Well, Key Highsmith on the run. Highsmith out of the eye. Goes to the right. And he picks up 8. And that ends the first quarter. So after 15 minutes of football in Miami, the Hurricanes 14, the Cadets 10. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes on the Army 34. Well, Key Highsmith on the run. It's a give to Oliver the other way. First down, tackled by Eric Griffin. 9 yards on the trap left. That's Griffin's first tackle for the Black Knights of Army. The U has it 1st and 10 on the Army 25. 3-4 set for Army. Defensive line tight inside splits. Short zone. Pass. Kozar gives to Oliver. He goes to the left. Gain of 9. McKelvey is hurt, and his return is doubtful. That is a big hit. As now Eric Griffin moves over to cover Shakespeare. Slight advantage of Shakespeare. 2nd and 1, 4-3. Actually, we're going to go 4-4 stack. 4-4 stack. 4-4 stack. Zone pass. Kozar back to pass. Completes a quick hitter. A quick hitter to Ed Brown. Mike Tease put a pop on him, but 5 yards and the chain moves. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes on the Army 11. They're up by 4, hoping to score more. Man coverage. Show blitz. Show tight. Defensive line inside split. Play to the out on... I think they're going to try to go to the outside on the run. And we're going to play Highsmith on the run. And no, Kozar over the middle. Touchdown, Eddie Brown. Short slant. As Brown beat his man to the inside, you can hear the fans' euphoria here. It's now 20-10. The Hurricanes are up by 10, looking to go 11 with the extra point. The replay, the slant. Brown beats his man to the middle and in the end zone for 6. Here's the extra point for the U. The snap, the place, the kick, and it is good. 21-10, Hurricanes. The 4th and 1 denied conversion was a huge help to the Hurricanes. Bryant back deep to return. Here's the kickoff by Miami. And it's fielded short, brought out near the 40 by Clarence Jones. 25-yard return brought down by Brunton, Willie Lee Brunton. And the Cadets start 1st and 10 on their 39. Clarence Jones on the screen on 1st and 10. Complete, but McVay is there. No gain. They really keyed that play, as Miami was in a 4-3 man pass. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Full house backfield for Army. They go to the wishbone. Another different look. They go to the wishbone. Read option right. Read option, actually triple option right. Sasserman will be the primary ball carrier, the quarterback. Read option right, Sasserman, first down! Gain of 12 brought down by Fullington, and by McVay, excuse me. Fullerton's going to the sideline as he got bull blocked by Rob Dickerson. So 1st and 10 for the Cadets on the Miami 49 as once again they encroach on Hurricane territory. They stick with the wishbone. Triple option left. Clarence Jones. Pitch out to Jones. He cannot gain the corner. George Myra puts a big pop on him at the line of scrimmage, so we're not able to spring Clarence Jones. 2nd and 10 with 2:11 left in the first half. Miami 21, Army 10. They stick with the wishbone. Read option right. Sasserman, primary ball carrier. Sasserman, first down! Sasserman breaks 2 tackles. Reggie Sutton clips him from behind after a 20-yard gain for Nate Sasserman. The Cadets move the chains once again. 1st and 10 on the Miami 29. They'll spread it out. Doug Black is the lone back behind Sasserman. The wideouts, White, Spellman, Dickerson, and Lampley. Black on the screen. 1st and 10. Complete to Black! And he's brought down by DeLegal. 4-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 6. Black will come out. And D. Bryant will come in. They'll stick with the 4 wide receiver set. Sasserman under center. Sasserman on the dive. And Sasserman up the middle! Touchdown, Nate Sasserman! And Army is back up on the board. Sasserman, 8 carries, 110 yards, 13.8 yards of carries, and 2 TDs. This Army team will not go away quietly into the night. And let's watch that Sasserman touchdown. A little delay, and then right up the middle. Hey, diddle diddle, Nate Sasserman up the middle. It's now 21-16. Oh, nuts, I didn't click 2-point conversions. All right, well, no 2-point conversions in this game. Not that I would chase it yet. Here's the extra point, the snap, the place, the kick, and it is good. 21-17. Surprise onside kick for Army. And the Cadets recover! Yes! And that's Cadet football for you, folks. It's wild, it's wacky, it's Army football. The Cadets on the Craig Stampa extra onside kick, recovered by Andy Peterson. And just like that, Army has the ball. 1st and 10 on their 41. They go back to the full house backfield. And the wishbone set. The backs, Black, Lampley, and Bryant. Sasserman under center, 2 touchdowns already. Bryant on the screen on 1st and 10. Complete to Bryant! And that's going to get only 4 yards. I think that's a bad spot. So 2nd and 6, but it's positive yards. Army's got to take advantage of this onside kick. 2nd down and 6 on the Army 45. They'll stick with the wishbone here. Doug Black will get the call on the dive. And Black keeps his legs moving, picks up 3 yards. They got to keep it honest, got to attack that middle. So it's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 from the Army 48. 3rd and 3 from the Army 48. 4 wide out set. We go from one extreme to the other. White, Spellman, Hollingsworth, whatever. Jarvis is out there. And Lampley. Hollingsworth. Okay, I'm right. The back is Clarence Jones. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Clarence Jones. Run counter. Trap right. 3rd and 3. And Jones got the first down and more. Gain of 11. Finally, Jones pops through that line of scrimmage. We went to the right this time. Army has it. 1st and 10 on the Miami 41, trailing by 4 with 8:07 to play in the first half. They continue with the spread offense. Jones will come out. And Jarvis Hollingsworth will come in. Doug Black goes out as a wideout. Hollingsworth on the screen on 1st and 10. Hollingsworth complete. And that's going to be about 9 yards. It is. DeLegal brings him down on the screen. So it's going to be 2nd and 1. 7:19 to play in the first half. It's been an offensive slobber knocker. 21-17. Jarvis Hollingsworth on the dive on 2nd and 1. First down, breaks 2 tackles. Furlington brings him down in the Hurricanes' defensive backfield. A gain of 11. Jarvis Hollingsworth, 2 carries, 39 yards. Furlington with his 2nd tackle. Miami, a little overconfident for this game. 6:33 left in the first half. The Cadets have it 1st and 10 on the Miami 21. Hollingsworth will go out. Doug Black will come back in. Majority of carries for the Army Black Knights of 1984. And he's going to go trap right. Black goes trap right. A good strong run brought down by Willie Martinez, but that is a gain of 7. And now the Cadets go to a more calm, slow down type of offense to chew up some clock. Important for them to get points here after the onside kick. 2nd and 3 from the Miami 14. 2nd and 3. Doug Black, trap left, 2nd and 3. Black, and he's close, First down! That extra effort is a first down. Cameron on the tackle. Going off for the Hurricanes is Tolbert Bain. He's going to be off for a few plays. That's the word from the sideline. Again, clock stops on the injury. Black continues to stay in the backfield. Spread offense for the Black Knights of Army. Sasserman on the dive play. Sasserman, a delay. Oh, boy, a big hit by Willie Martinez. He's a little shook up. He's a tough kid. Gain of 7, though. Gain of 7. 4:56 left. Again, the Army Cadets in no hurry. They take their time coming out of the huddle. Rob, exclamation point, how are you? And Dave Little, check out those marvelous channels, as well as ID Jester. 2nd and 3. What will it be? Sasserman. Hey, diddle, diddle. Nate Sasserman up the middle looking for his 3rd touchdown. And not this time. Daniel Stubbs and company stands up Sasserman. No gain. They throw him back. And it will be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Black comes out. Clarence Jones comes in. 4 wide out set still for the Army Cadets. 3rd and 3. Read option left. Read option left. Clarence Jones. Read option left. Jones. Touchdown, Army! Clarence Jones on the read option left. What a power sweep by the Cadets. A 3rd rushing touchdown for Army, 2 for Nate Sasserman, and now 1 for Clarence Jones. It's now 23-21 Cadets. Let's watch that beautiful option left. Sasserman, at the last second, he gives it to Clarence Jones. He just lets the play develop. Jones gets the ball and goes in for 6. RJL says, yeah, but Arizona State beat Michigan State today. Wow. And BYU beat USC. I watched that game. Here's the extra point by Army. The snap, the place, the kick, and did he miss? Oh, nuts! No good. Our kicker misses. God, that always haunts me in a game. And he's a good kicker. So it's 23-21. And we're going to kick deep. Oh, no. Fielded around the 23.
Holding. Receiving team.
Back him up. That's the first penalty of the game. It's been a clean game so far. So the 22-yard return by Kinley is nullified on the holding by Morris. So Kosar, Bernie Kosar, and the Miami offense will start in the shadow of their own end zone, 1st and 10 on their 5. The split backs are Highsmith and Oliver. The wideouts are Brown and Shakespeare. The tight end, the dangerous Willie Smith. And out of the game, we lost our best cornerback. He was a 6. I can't remember his name. Actually, we just go to injuries down here. Out. Oh, wow. Julio Cortez is out. Where's we lost a player too, though. Maybe we didn't lose a player. No, we did lose a player. All right. Well, didn't show him. We're going to go man 4-3. Man. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz. And Key Highsmith on the run. Kosar Highsmith. And he's a beast of a back in college. Gain of 7. He was tackled by Jim Jennings. That's his second. We were keying Highsmith, and they still were able to run the ball for 7 yards. 3:09 left in the half. Army 23. They missed that extra point. And the Hurricanes 21. 2nd and 3 from the Miami 12. And Miami goes into the hurry up. Play a deep zone. Show tight or normal. Show blitz. Play pass. Kosar back to pass against a deep zone. Complete! Eric Griffin on the tackle. Stanley Shakespeare on the reception. We're not calling timeout. As we were playing in a deep zone, they still beat us. That was a medium cross. And now they get out of the hurry up there. As actually Miami calls timeout. They have 2 left with 2 challenges. We're going to go to a 3-3 nickel. Play our defensive line in. The split in. 3-3 nickel. Zone. Show tight. Show. Actually, we're going to. Where's the tight end? Tight end's here. 3, 1, 2. We're going to blitz. You'll see. On a delay. Zone pass. Kosar back to pass. Blitz up the middle. They pick it up. And Eric Griffin puts a big pop. A big pop on Stanley Shakespeare. Only a gain of 3. Miami goes to the hurry up. They don't use their second timeout. I formation. Now Oliver the up back. Highsmith behind him. We're in a 3-3 nickel. We're going to play our defensive line inside split. 3-3 nickel. Show blitz. Show tight. Zone pass. No blitz. And Kosar dumps it to the out. I think that's Oliver tackled. No, that was Highsmith. They were trying to go to Oliver, but he dumps it to Highsmith instead. Bill Sanders makes his first tackle for Army. And again, Miami goes to the hurry up on 3rd and 4 on their 32. We're in a 3-3 nickel. Defensive line split in. You'll see we'll blitz. We're going to play aggressive. Man, pass. Here's the blitz. Man coverage up the middle. Oh, they dumped it to the back. First down. Gain of 7. As Highsmith picked up the blitz. And they were able to dump it to Daryl Oliver. They were looking for Willie Smith. But we got a good bump on the line on him. We're not calling timeout. And now Miami uses their second timeout. They have 1 left. They trail by 2. The Cadets 23. The Hurricanes 21. 1st and 10 on the Miami 39. We're going to stick with our 3-3 nickel. Show blitz. Play a zone. Show tight coverage. Not going to play. Do we want to play aggressive? No. I don't want any type of flag. And we'll play pass. Kozar gives it to Oliver. Oliver heads back to the middle. He went to the outside, then cut back to the middle, tackled by Palvik, and a 2-minute warning, which I don't think is accurate in college football. I should have clicked that off. So with 1:57 left in the first half, Army 23, Miami 21. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes on their 49. Again, 3-3 nickel. Miami only has 1 timeout. We're going to show blitz. Man coverage. Double. Willie Smith on the medium. Pass. Kozar gives it to Oliver. Lots of running room. Doug Palvik brings him down. Gain of 12 on the trap left, but they'll have to use their last. No, they had to use their last timeout. Okay, that's what we wanted. 1:46 left for the Hurricanes. No timeouts, but they have it 1st and 10 on the Army 39, trailing by 2. I formation, Kozar under center. We're going to go to a 3-3 nickel again. Oliver, the up back, or Alonzo Highsmith behind him. Brown and Shakespeare are your wideouts. Smith's your tight end. Rooney will blitz from the outside. Our defensive line will shift right. Tight man. Pass. Here comes the blitz. We need to get to him. They pick the blitz up. Incomplete. So that we brought enough pressure. Oliver did. No, the pressure got there a little bit. And they were looking for Oliver out of the backfield on a medium out. So it's now 2nd and 10. Kozar is in shotgun, flanked by Highsmith on one side, Oliver the other side. Again, we're going to play 3-3 nickel here. And we're going to shift our defensive line to the left. And blitz, you'll see. Tight man, pass, shotgun, it's a give! Oh, what a run! And Doug Palvik with a touchdown-saving tackle. They went shotgun, trap left to Alonzo Highsmith. What a call. We're not calling timeout. They're probably going to go to the hurry-up. They do. Again, they stick with that shotgun. 1:29 left, clock running. 1st and goal from the Army 7. Defensive line split in. Tight man. We can only double one guy. We're going to double Willie Smith on the medium. Pass. Kozar looking. Touchdown! He dumped it. He dumped it down to Highsmith. They were going to Willie Smith. We had it doubled, but Kozar went to a secondary receiver. We had Willie Smith doubled. He dumps it to Highsmith, and the Hurricanes take a 27-23 lead. We await the extra point. Here's the replay. They're looking for Willie Smith, but then Highsmith sneaks out of the backfield for the touchdown pass. The extra point by the U. And it is good.
Offsides. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
So Gentiles offsides for Army assessed on the kickoff. There's 1:08 left in the first half. If you have the over, it's looking pretty damn good. 28-23 Hurricanes. Army has all 3 timeouts. Back deep is Bryant, Jones, and Hollingsworth, the short men. Here's the kickoff. Fielded around the 5, brought out past the 30 by D. Bryant. So the Army Cadets have it 1st and 10 with a minute to go on their 23. All 3 timeouts. 4 wide out set. Sasserman is the quarterback. The wide outs, White, Spellman, Dickerson, and Lampley. The running back is the dangerous Clarence Jones. Will go head out of bounds. Rob Dickerson. Play action fake. Rob Dickerson. Medium out. Sasserman looking. Throws. Complete! Big play! 37-yard gain. Sasserman went to a secondary receiver. Benny White What a throw by Sasserman. 37 yards, and Army will use their first timeout. Where the hell are the timeouts? Oh, the clock stopped. Oh, he's knocked out of bounds. Again, sometimes the animation doesn't show you because we had head out of bounds. So he's knocked out of bounds. We still have all 3 timeouts. And that's the first reception for the Cadets, I do believe, to a wideout. I'm sorry, first reception to a wideout. That's what I meant to say. Because we've dinked and dumped to our backs. As Sasserman's now 5 of 7, 54 yards. All right. 1st and 10 on the Miami 31. Field goal, 72% chance would bring us to within 2. We don't want a field goal. We want to score. 47. Black is in. Let's get Clarence Jones back in the game. Draw Clarence Jones. Sasserman doesn't like what he sees. Nate Sasserman, bootleg. Sasserman, yes, a big run! Brought down in the Miami defensive backfield by Willie Martinez. Gain of 13. Army will use their first timeout. 34 seconds left in the first half. Army driving for the go-ahead score. 1st and 10 on the University of Miami's 18. The Cadets stick with their spread offense of 4 wideouts. White, Spellman, Dickerson, and Bryant. Doug Black is your lone back behind Sasserman. Sasserman has 2 rushing touchdowns. 2 timeouts left for Army. Read option left. Read option left. Sasserman, primary ball carry. Sasserman keeps it, but struggles. Julio Cortez brings him down, only a gain of 4. They'll use their second timeout. 27 seconds left. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Doug Black on the screen. 2nd and 6. Black dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Providing the duress was Daniel Stubbs. And it's now 3rd and 6. 13 seconds left. Field goal opportunity here for the Cadets by Stampa, 92%, but he did miss an extra point. 3rd and 6. Clarence Jones comes into the backfield. Sasserman under center. Jones will go out wide. Sasserman on the dive. And he just gets it a little closer. We'll use our timeout. And here comes, we'll bring it down to 1 second. 1 second left. We call timeout. Here comes a field goal team. And Craig Stampa to pull us to within 2. The snap, the place, the kick by Stampa. And dead center. So at the half, 28-26. The Boo Birds out. The Miami fans not liking it. The Cadets will kick off. Here's the onside kick for the Cadets. And oh! Mike Moore for Miami comes away with it in the scrum. And Miami takes over on the Army 44. They did not have the same success as they did on the first onside kick. Well, Key Highsmith, we're going to play a 4-3. Key Highsmith on the run. Kozar's throwing. He takes off running. Brad Allen and friends brings him down, only a gain of 1. Boy, did that pocket collapse. Good defense by Army. 2nd and 9. We're going to go to a 3-4. 2nd and 9. 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers. Play our defensive line in with their split. Tight man coverage. Actually, man coverage. We're going to key Highsmith on the run. Highsmith to the outside. And he's still able to barrel forward for 8 yards on the sweep right. Sinclair provided the escort. Pancaking Cadets on the way to an 8-yard gain. It's now 3rd and 1 for the Hurricanes on the Army 35. Kozar and the U go to the hurry-up. We're in our 3-4. 3-4. We're going to send all 3 of our linebackers. Tight man. Run blitz. Kosar throws over the middle to Smith, the tight end, brought down by Pavic. That's a gain of 12. The run blitz turned into a pass blitz. They couldn't get there. Another conversion for the Hurricanes. Right now, WVogs, I'm playing a football game. So I don't know if we're doing a chat with Alan. If we are, it's just going to be our normal chat, not a movie chat. So hope all is well. You got to stop that, please. Thank you. First and 10 for the Hurricanes on the Army 23. 3-4 again. We're going to key Highsmith on the run. It's a give to Highsmith up the middle. This time Tim Brock plugs the gap. But again, Highsmith always positive yards. He gets 2 yards there. 2nd and 8 from the Army 21. I formation. Oliver's the up back. We go to a 4-3 set. Defensive line with an inside split. Show blitz. We're not going to blitz, though. Show tight coverage. Pass. Kosar, screen! Touchdown to Daryl Oliver. They exploit the Cadets' flank for 6 points, 34-26. Let's watch that again. The screen, nice blocking. And then it was all Darren Oliver as he beat several Cadets to the end zone. 34-26. Here's the extra point for the Hurricanes. Snap, place, kick, and it is good. Craig Cox with the extra point. He now places the ball on the tee. Army with the return, hopefully. Fielded around the 11. Brought out close to the 30 by Jarvis Hollinsworth. A return of 7. Hollinsworth was brought down by Victor Morris. 12:26 left in the third quarter. It's an offensive slobber knocker. The Cadets 26, the Hurricanes 35. Nate Sasserman back under center. As the Army offense starts 1st and 10 on their 26. Split backs of Jones and Lampley. White and Spellman are your wideouts. Dickerson is the tight end. Clarence Jones on the screen on 1st and 10. Sasserman dumps it. Underhanded, really. He just flipped it a la Doug Flutie. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Again, they'll go with the split back formation. Lampley on the run counter. Trap left, William Lampley. And Lampley struggles for nothing. And going out is Rob Dickerson, the tight end. His return is questionable. Replacing him is Dean Chamberlain. It is 3rd and 4. The clock stops on the injury. The tackle is made by Myra. 3rd and 4. Full house backfield now for the Army Cadets. They go to a wishbone set. Lampley, Bryant, and Clarence Jones. Read option right. Read option right. Read option right. Nate Sasserman, primary ball carrier. Sasserman keeps it himself. First down and more. Past the 50 to the 45. 22-yard gain by Nate Sasserman. 160 yards on 14 carries. 11.4 yards a carry and two touchdowns. Army continues to move the ball. They are not afraid of the U. The Cadets have it 1st and 10. On the Miami 44. They stick with the wishbone offense. D. Bryant, trap right. D. Bryant, trap right. And he springs for 7. Dragged down by Derwin Jones. That's his 2nd tackle. Miami was keying the quarterback, Nate Sasserman. So it's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. What will it be? I'll tell you what it be. It's going to be a William Lampley up the middle. Lampley, first down! Brought down by Winston Moss. The ground and pound continues for the Army Cadets. That's a gain of 6. 9:53 left in the third quarter. 35-26, the Hurricanes. The lone wideout is Scott Spellman. Read option left, read option left. Read option left. Sasserman, primary ball carrier. And Sasserman gets nowhere. And Clarence Jones, favoring his elbow, is going to be out for a few plays. That's not good. As Julio Cortez is credited on the tackle. It's now 2nd and 10. Coming in for Clarence Jones is Doug Black. Cadets switch up their formation to 4 wideouts now, though. Black, the lone running back. White, Spellman, Bryant, and Hollingsworth are your wideouts. Sasserman is at quarterback. 2nd and 10. Black on the screen on 2nd and 10. Sasserman completes the Black! He cuts it back to the middle, only gains 3. Lucius DeLagle brings him down. That's DeLagle's 6th tackle. He's been a busy beaver. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Clarence Jones is back in the game. That's what we wanted. 4 wideouts. Sasserman under center. Read option right. Read option right. Sasserman, primary ball carrier. Sasserman doesn't like what he sees. Bootleg the other way. And, oh! Bain brings him down. Only a gain of 3. 16 carries, 163 yards for Nate Sasserman. 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Field goal, 78% chance. Army will keep the offense on the field. 8:21 left in the 3rd quarter. 78% chance. Read option right. Read option right. Sasserman. Yes. Read option right. Sasserman. First down and more. Touchdown, Nate Sasserman. Nate Sasserman held the ball, pulled it out, and then went into the end zone. Oh, it looked like Clarence Jones had it, but he held on to it. Sasserman, 17 carries, 188 yards, and 3 touchdowns. In the air, 7 for 10 for 63 yards. The Cadets pulled within 3. We await the extra point. Let's watch Sasserman's 3rd touchdown. He pulls the ball back, holds on to it, and he's off to the races. He has befuddled this Hurricanes defense. Larry Harris pleading for the defense. Not much defense in this game. Here's the, again, I did not click by accident on 2-point conversions, so there are no 2-point conversions in this game, unfortunately. Here's the extra point. Army's missed one today. Did he miss another one? No, it is good. So it's 35-33. Cadets trail by 3. We're going to kick deep. We're not going to try an onside again. We got one. We lost one. Here's the kickoff by Craig Stompa. Fielded near the 20. Brought out to midfield almost. Good God, can we tackle somebody? Darren Oliver on the 27-yard return. Brought down by Marty Batiste for the Cadets. 7:27 to play in the 3rd quarter. The Hurricanes 35. The Black Knights 33. 4-3 set for the Army Cadets. Kozar under center. Split backs of Highsmith and Oliver. Brown and Shakespeare are your wideouts. Willie Smith is the tight end. Man. That's Oliver to the right. And he gets only 2 yards. We were keying Highsmith. They try to counter with Oliver. Oliver 5 carries, 42 yards. John Rooney on the tackle for the Cadets. That's his 5th. 2nd and 8. From the Army 49. Again, split backs for Miami. Kozar under center. 2 wideouts and a tight end. Willie Smith, very dangerous, along with Brown. We go to a 3-4. We're going to blitz both of our middle linebackers. Play normal. We're going to play our defense to the out. And man pass. Kozar back to pass, and he completes a Smith touchdown! Oh my Lord, the blitz did not get there. We sent our 2 inside linebackers. Kozar just waited for Willie Smith to beat his man, hit him in stride, touchdown, you. It's now 41-33. It's scoring as far as the eye can see. Here is the replay. The blitz does not get there. And another touchdown. The extra point by Cox, the snap, the place, and the kick, and it is dead center, 42-33. 9-point lead for the Hurricanes. Here's the kickoff. Cox fielded at the 10, brought out to the 33. A return of 32 by D. Bryant. Army will go to the full house backfield. Wishbone set. Your backs are Jones, Lampley, and D. Bryant. Nate Sasserman under center. The lone wideout is Spellman. No, not going to get cute. Not going to get cute. D. Bryant on the dive out of the wishbone. And Bryant churns for 5. 2nd and 5. Army stays in the wishbone. D. Bryant gets the call again. Hey, diddle diddle. D. Bryant up the middle, and Fleming kiboshes that. As he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Army breaks the huddle. Sasserman brings him to the line of scrimmage. Triple option right. Triple option right. Sasserman, the primary ball carrier. Sasserman keeps it, but he is kiboshed. Only a gain of 2. Sasserman now 190 yards on 18 rushes. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. Offense stays on the field. They'll stretch it. They'll spread it out. 4 wide out set. Clarence Jones, the lone back, behind Sasserman. Read option right. Read option right. Clarence Jones. Yes. Clarence Jones, read option right. First down! He gets the handoff, sees the hole, and he quickly accelerates through it. A gain of 6 for Clarence Jones. The Cadets move the chains. 1st and 10 on the Miami 44. Jones will come out, and Jarvis Hollingsworth will come in. Hollingsworth. They continue with the spread. 4 wideouts stretch out this Miami defense. You can see 8 and 7 are up here. Well, we're not running that way. Jarvis Hollingsworth. Trap right to Hollingsworth. And nowhere to go as Duron Jones in the front. Well, really the front 4 stopped that play. But Colbrand goes out for the Hurricanes. Word from the sideline. Shook up for a few plays. Loss of 1. Wow. He lost a yard. 2nd and 11. Hollingsworth will go to the sideline. Doug Black comes in. Sasserman under center. Read option right. Read option right. Sasserman, the primary ball carrier. Sasserman holds, and again, he is strung out. Gain of 1. 19 rushes, 91 yards. Tackled by Winston Moss. The Hurricanes did a good job of staying at home. They just stretched out the play there. And it's a crucial 3rd and 10 for the Cadets. 3rd and 10. Clarence Jones comes back in the game. 3rd and 10. Draw to Clarence Jones. Sasserman doesn't like what he sees. Bootleg. Sasserman calls the bootleg. And again they string it out. No gain. No gain. So Miami has said, we've read your book, son. It's 4th and 10 The offense stays, oh, God, 4th and 10, though. We will punt and hope to hold them. No, we're not going to punt. Screw that. No punting. We haven't stopped them once. 4th and 10. 4th and 10. Read option right. Read option right. Clarence Jones. Yes, 4th and 10. Read option right. Clarence Jones. Let's do it, boys. Oh! Gain of 6. Turnover on downs. Miami, 42-33, 152 left in the third quarter. I formation. Oliver, the up back. Highsmith behind him. The Army defense has to come up stout here. We need a stop. Going to play our defensive line in tight. Man coverage. Play the run. And who had that? They went Oliver the other way. Gain of 7. So Miami churning out the yards on the ground. Willie Smith, the tight end, with a good block. He can catch and he can block. Jim Gentile with his 3rd tackle. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Short zone. Show blitz. Pass. Kozar looking. Incomplete. They try to get it quickly. John Rooney may have intercepted it. We're going to challenge the play. 34% chance of success. We're going to challenge it.
On the field. Stand.
Nuts.
Incomplete. A timeout will be charged.
Well, we had to use it. We had a shot at an interception there. Had to take it. Now it's 3rd and 3. I formation. Play the defensive line with an inside split. They like to go to Willie Smith here. They beat our zone. They beat our man. They beat our blitz. Show blitz. Short zone. 3rd and 3 pass. Kozar. Oliver. First down. Was that Highsmith? No, it was Oliver. Gain of 9. 1:12 left in the third quarter. 42-33. We go to a 3-4. Again, we're going to show the blitz. Defensive line split inside. Man coverage. Key Alonzo Highsmith. Kozar quickly tries to dump it over the middle. Incomplete. They're trying to go for a short cross to Ian Sinclair, the running back who came in briefly. Shakespeare. Brown. And he's out of the game already. Short cross to Ian Sinclair. Isn't Sinclair the center? What the hell? That's a foobar there on the text. Unless the ball was tipped. 33 seconds left in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. As Sinclair is the center. I was going to say, that's who I thought he was. 2nd and 10. We go to a 3-3 nickel. 3-3 nickel. Can't double cover 2. Show blitz. Short zone. Pass. Kozar. Oliver. Gain of 9. Oh, Highsmith, excuse me. Highsmith. Gain of 9 on the off tackle left. He has 11 carries, 103 yards, 9.4 yards a carry. That should end. No, it doesn't end. Wow. So the third quarter, 22 seconds left in the third quarter, and they go to the hurry up. And we're in a 3-3 nickel. We're foobarred here. Man coverage. Run. And it's a first down. That'll end the third quarter. As Highsmith goes for 12 rushes, 107 yards. So 15 more minutes of football. 42-33. The Hurricanes over the 84 Cadets. John Rooney with his 6th tackle. 15 more minutes of football. We're in a 4-3. Man, Key Alonzo Highsmith. It's a give to Oliver. Penalty. Holding.
Holding.
Yes.
Offense. 10-yard penalty.
The wide receiver, Brown, called for the hold. Oliver only picked up 2, and that's going to be backed up. 1st and 20. Cadets need to hold big time here. 1st and 20. 3-4. Show blitz. Show tight coverage. Zone pass. It's a give to Highsmith. He gets to the outside. Matt Buckner brings him down, but it's a gain of 8. And Willie Smith, the tight end, got a pop when they're trying to put a block. He's going to be out for a few plays. Replacing Willie Smith is Alfredo Roberts. So it's 2nd and 12 for the Hurricanes on the Army 35. 3-4 set. Actually, 3-3 nickel. 2nd and 12. Blitz has just not gotten there. Zone pass. Kozar looking. Complete. But Aaron Griffin puts the pop on Stanley Shakespeare. Gain of 6. No yak. No yards after the catch. And here comes a crucial 3rd and 6 with 14:40 left in the game. I formation now. Kozar under center. The up back is Darrell Oliver. Behind him is Alonzo Highsmith. Brown and Shakespeare, your wideouts. And Willie Smith, the tight end, back on the field. 3rd and 6. 3-3 nickel. Defensive line split normal. They will show blitz. Short zone pass. It's a screen. Get him!
Encroachment.
Oh my God!
5-yard
You
penalty.
we finally hold them. Encroachment 5 yards. It's 3rd and 1. Oh, what a bad break for the Army Cadets. 3rd and 1. We're going to go with a 5-4 stack. They're going to throw to the tight end most likely, but we got to play the run here. Tight man coverage. Goal line. Oh, there it is! Touchdown! I called it. Willie Smith. Smith, 7 receptions, 116 yards, 4 touchdown receptions, 16.6 yards per carry. Kozar just quickly, as Smith beat his man quite easily. Pavic. Pavic's going to have nightmares of Willie Smith. Now 48-33. Here's the extra point to make it 49. Cox bangs it through the middle. 49-33. Here's the kickoff. The return is on. 13:45. It's short. Brought out past the 40. Clarence Jones on the 25-yard return. Brought down by Calhoun. The Cadets have to score. And score. And score. Some more. We go to the spread offense. 3 wide receivers and 2 running backs. Lampley and Jones. Lampley and Jones. Jones will get the call. Lampley will get the call. Run counter. Trap right. Lampley. 4 yards. Cadets go to the hurry up. Clarence Jones. Trap right. First down and more. Brought down by Bain. That's a gain of 12. Again, Sassman quickly brings him to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 on the Miami 41. Lampley. Screen on 1st and 10. Sasserman. Complete! And that's going to be about 7 yards. 6 yards. He was brought down by Fleming. They continue in the hurry up. Quickly to the line of scrimmage. We can't go read options in the hurry up. Sasserman on the dive. Sasserman up the middle. Oh, boy. George Myra put a big pop on him. 3rd and 3. That's a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 3. They'll come out of the hurry up. Read option right. Read option right. Actually, the 8's there. Sasserman, read option right. And again, Sasserman denied. No gain. Cortez is going out, favoring his elbow. He's going to be out for a few plays. Bain with the tackle. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. 4 wideouts. Clarence Jones, the lone back, 4th and 3. They split their 2 best defenders. 4th and 3. Read option left. Clarence Jones, 4th and 3, yes. Continue with the play, 4th and 3, read option S. Clarence Jones is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. A turnover on downs. Miami 49. The Army Cadets 33. Man coverage will key Highsmith on the run. Oliver the other way, but he's brought down by Jennings. No gain. No gain. So it's 2nd and 10. I formation for the Hurricanes. Kozar under center. Up back is Oliver. Highsmith behind him. The wideouts Brown and Shakespeare. The tight end Stanley Smith, who has torched the Cadets over and over again. Key Highsmith on the run. Kozar's going to throw. Almost picked off. Good coverage on the fly pattern by Matt Buckner. So a big 3rd and 10. Oh, we got to hold him. Actually, Doug Pavic, the safety, came over and deflected the ball away, as Buckner almost picked it off on the deflection. 3rd and 10. 3-4. 4 linebackers on the field. 3rd and 10. Show blitz. They're not going to blitz. Man coverage pass, doubling no one. Kozar under duress, complete over the middle, and touchdown! Holy poop! Eddie Brown goes to town, downtown Eddie Brown. Oh my Lord, and it's 55-33. The Hurricanes have exploded. Wow, Eddie Brown over the middle, downtown Eddie Brown, and off to the races he goes. Here's the extra point by Cox. Rinse and repeat, it is good. 56-33. Here's the return. Oh, my Lord. If you had the over, you're looking pretty good here. Cadets take the ball out towards your 33-yard line. The option game of Sasserman has come to a crashing stop. He's had a terrific game, but it's 56-33. They go back to the spread. Play action fake. Medium fly to Scott Spellman. There's the play action. Sasserman takes off. He only gains 2 as they quickly converge on him. They go to the hurry up. They go to the hurry up. Clarence Jones in the flat. 2nd and 2. It's picked off by Bruce Fleming!
Ineligible man downfield. Offense, 5-yard penalty.
The penalty will be automatically declined. Fleming with the interception. And Miami really has clamped down on defense. A great second half adjustment. Will key Highsmith on the run. They'll probably pass. And it's Highsmith, and Brad Allen brings him down. Loss of 1. 9:40 left in the game. Miami taking their sweet time now. Well, key Highsmith again. Kozar's going to throw. He's going to run. He's nailed by Gentile and others. Gain of 1. 3rd and 10. My God, can we finally force a punt? 3rd and 10. 4-3. Zone pass. Kozar looking incomplete. We have forced a punt. We're going to go after it. We're going to block it. Here's the punt. Don't hit the kicker, please. We hit the kicker. No, they pick up the flag. They have a discussion. So, Army finally holds a little too late. Go to the spread again. Clarence Jones. Sasserman. Sweep left, Sasserman. And again, nothing there. Fagan brings him down. They
holding, offense.
Well, who was holding? We got nothing. Backs him up. 7:58. Clock stops on the flag. On the yellow hanky. 1st and 18. Clarence Jones goes out wide. Short slant to Clarence Jones. Continue with the play call. Sasserman looking, throws! And that's complete to Jones for 8. They go to the hurry up. It's 2nd and 10. Jones again goes out wide. Sasserman. Sweep left, Sasserman. And he gets around the corner. He breaks a tackle. Gain of 7. He's gone for 201 on 24 carries. 3rd and 3. They stick with the hurry up. 3rd and 3. Clarence Jones. Trap left. Clarence Jones. First down and more. He cut to the out. Went back to the in. Gain of 13. They again stick with the hurry up. Long fly. Play action. Ooh, no play action. That makes it worse. Benny White, long fly. Sasserman rolls, throws, incomplete.
Roughing the pass.
Yes!
Defense. 15-yard
Oh,
penalty.
Sasserman took a big pop.
First
Miami just
down.
looking to tee off on the youngster. 1st and 10 at midfield, 6:35 to play. Sasserman on the dive. And Sasserman, 6 yards. They again quickly get to the line of scrimmage. Benny White on the long slant. Sasserman looking. He takes off running. First down. Willie Martinez brings him down. Again, quickly getting the Cadets to the line of scrimmage. Benny White. Medium fly to Benny White. Sasserman throws.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, my God. What happened there? To Rob Dickerson. Well, there's a hold. Was it picked off? I thought our guy caught the ball. No. Well, the holding doesn't matter. So I think we did. I think we actually did catch the damn ball, but they didn't say touchdown, but it doesn't matter. It's a hold. So 1st and 20. Let's get Black out of there. Let's go to Jarvis Hollingsworth. Yes. Jarvis Hollingsworth in. 1st and 20. Screen to Hollingsworth. Complete. And he's going to pick up 7. They quickly go back to the hurry up. 5:25 left. Nate Sasserman, sweep left. Sasserman keeps the ball. And again, he struggles to get around the corner. He does pick up 5. He's picking up tough yards now. And he got knocked out of bounds. So it's 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Benny White on the short slant. 3rd and 8. Stick with the play call. Penalty. Offsides.
False start. Offense.
Nuts.
5-yard penalty. Repeat.
Ron
down.
Rice moved. And now it's 3rd and 13. Clarence Jones comes back in the game. 3rd and 13. Read option right. Read option right. 3rd and 13. Stick with the play call. Sasserman. Oh, a good run by Sasserman. Gain of 10. He took a big pop by Fullington. 4th and 3. Offense stays on the field. They will not go to the hurry up. Now they split their 2 defenders. See how they do that? It's very smart by the computer. They split their 2 best defenders. Before they had them both up here. 4th and 3. Jarvis will go out wide. He goes out wide to this side. 4th and 3. Sasserman. Sweep right on 4th and 3. Yes. First down. We put the extra blocker that way. And he's pushed out. He's pushed out of bounds. 4:04 left. Sasserman in the Army offense, the line of scrimmage. We need to score. D. Bryant. Bryant out wide. Short slant to D. Bryant. Complete! Big gain of 15. Sasserman, 11 of 15, 99 yards. DeLagle with his 10th tackle. Ron Healy's in at running back now. Let's see, do we want Ron Healy at running back? Hell no. Jarvis Hollingsworth comes in. 356, 356. Draw to Jarvis Hollingsworth. Touchdown, Army! We're going to go for the extra point, obviously. We can't go for 2 because I forgot to click on that. Here's the replay on the draw. Hollingsworth is in. Army's not dead yet. The snap, the place, the kick, and it is... Did he miss again? He missed again! Oh, man, should be 56-41. Not that that matters, but here comes the onside. We missed. Our kicker's outstanding, and we missed 2 extra points. Onside kick for Army. And Mike Moore again comes away with it for the U. Man coverage. Highsmith. They give it to Oliver. Gentile on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Darren Oliver, 9 carries, 64 yards. We will call timeout. And again, Roquan Highsmith. Highsmith the other way. He's close to the first down. Gain of 5. Oh, he got it. He got it. Son of a gun. We'll call timeout. Roquan Highsmith. Oliver up the middle. He's close. Gain of 10. First down. We will use... Oh, did he go out of bounds? I don't know, but the clock stopped somehow. Highsmith. 2-minute... Oh, it goes down to the 2-minute warning. Well, Roquan Highsmith, this game's all but over. Oliver, tackled by Pavic. Gain of 3. Roquan Highsmith. Highsmith out of the eye. Tackled by Gentile. Gain of 3. Are we out of timeout? We are out of timeouts. 3rd and 4. It looks like victory formation to me. Roquan Highsmith. Tackled by... They kneel down. That's what they do. And that's the ball game. So, Army, 39. Miami, 56. If you had the over, you were looking good. 95 points were put up. 95 points. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Wow, that was fun. I wish we had won, but that was a lot of fun. Let's go to the box scores for a ha-ha's sake. And actually, let's remember to bring up the box score. And here's a stat report, as they call it. Scoring summary. A lot of it. A lot of it. We couldn't. Second half, we only scored 13 points. They scored 28. That's the ball game, folks. That's the ball game. It was 26-28 at the half. And I'll just leave that up there. You can take a look at it for a second. And while we leave that up there, I want to say thank you to Apachata. Thank you to Dave Little, Viper Dave, Sports Time Machine, Clinton Parks, Larry Harris, RLJ, as he says, go Canes. Well, they sure went. ID Gesture, Will, WVogs 18, as he says, RJL, says, I love college football. Philip Reynolds, hope all is well. Thank you very much for stopping by. Uncle Ron Juckett, Retro Sports Network. Rob, Explanation Point. Check out that lovely channel. Tony Whitehill, always good to see our good friend Mr. Whitehill. Andre Ford, Bobby Junkwax. Captain Carl 8. And that was it. So I hope everyone had fun. And we're just going to show you. Sasserman is so much fun to play. I mean, we're just going to show you some player stats, and then we'll call it a stream. Sasserman, 11 of 15, 99 yards, a pick. Sasserman, 29 carries, 236 yards. He had over 300 yards of total offense. Kozar threw for 292. 8 touchdown passes. Oh, God. I mean, even if you double Willie Smith, it doesn't matter. You only stop him so much. He had 4 touchdown catches. Downtown Eddie Brown had 2. Highsmith and Oliver out of the backfield had 1. So Bernie Kosar would be, and Willie Smith, players of the game, in my opinion, along with Nate Sasserman. Sasserman had 3 touchdown runs. Clarence Jones had 1, and Jarvis Hollinsworth had 1. We had 5 rushing touchdowns to their 8 passing touchdowns. And the extra points, again, we missed 2. Stampa 2 for 2 in field goals. His long was 41. 3 for 5 in extra points. He had 9 points. Cox has 8 for 8. We only stopped them once on defense. We couldn't get any pressure. When I played the half of an exhibition, if you're in Discord, you can see I was putting up the stat. I was able to, once again, the first half was close in the exhibition. And then I said, let's play the game online for real. It was a lot of fun. We just couldn't get pressure. The blitz was useless. Everything was used. I mean, we tried zone. We tried this zone, that zone. Manned up once in a while. Showed blitz, didn't show blitz. So a lot of fun. Let's just go to total yards. Team stats. Army, net offense, 484. Miami, 493. Red zone, 4 attempts in the red zone, 3 touchdowns, 1 field goal for Army. Miami was 4 for 4 for touchdowns in the red zone. There's only 1 turnover, very clean game. We threw a pick on a flat pass. Only 1 drop pass, only 1 bad pass. Army, 5 penalties, 33 yards. Miami, 3 for 31. Very evenly matched. It's just the second half was theirs. They stopped our option. By the time I kind of figured out what else to do, it's too late. We moved the ball again towards the end, but extra points, it should have been 56-41, but 56-39. We'll leave it with the scoring. So thank you very much. Health and happiness till, thrice a Roni, a San Francisco treat. Nah, a card collecting treat, thrice a Roni. Congrats on over 1,000 subs, my friend. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Alrighty. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Gotta give my dad his medicine. Peace! Go Army.